All the latest local news on DailyDodge.com, presented by Saputo.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
This summer, curiosity takes the lead at Wayland Academy's Summer Experience. Get ready to explore hands-on courses like video production, rocketry, ceramics, and English language exploration, all taught by expert educators on Wayland's beautiful campus. It's learning that sparks creativity, builds confidence, and makes summer unforgettable. Enrollment is limited, so register now at wayland.org/summer-experience. Wayland Academy. Summer starts here.
From Beaver Dam Lake to Horicon Marsh and everywhere in between, we're talking about what's important in your hometown. This is Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Good morning and welcome into Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Astrid Oberzinski and Kale Zomer up in the WBEV studio with you this morning. And Hometown Today is presented to you by our friends over at Professional Floor Covering. Professional Floor Covering is an Abbey Design Center located at 713 Park Ave in Beaver Dam. They're locally owned, and Randy and his team are here to help you design the perfect space. They have over 1,000 samples of carpet, LVP, hardwood, tile, area rugs, and window finishings. It's so much more than floors. They have a wide selection of kitchen and bathroom countertops, cabinets, tile, shower inserts, and more. Speaking of showers, let their team help you design a shower you can unwind and relax in. From color and material choice to size and arrangement, there are a lot of design choices that need to be made before beginning the remodeling process. They also do glass enclosures. Converting a shower with glass panels and doors is a great way to make your bathroom space feel bigger and add a sense of luxury. Go to proflr.com for all your flooring needs. And we are very excited to welcome in the Beaver Dam High School production of the Greek mythology Olympia Gonza. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Awesome. We are joined by Dylan Carnine, a junior, May Armstrong, also a junior, Caitlin Jamison, a senior, and Jennifer Tonks, the director of the play and teaches at the high school. How are you all today?
Good.
Great.
Well, good.
So before we get into the Olympia Gonza, we got to talk about all of you and your background with the theater. Who wants to start?
I'll go first.
Perfect.
I got into theater in 3rd grade, and I've done almost everything I can, musicals, plays. I help out backstage for the Telltale productions now, and I just love it. It's such a great, loving community and experience, and everyone should do it, honestly.
Awesome. Who's next?
I can go. I started shows at BDACT when I was in 4th grade. I know my first show was with May. Oh gosh, it's been so long since then. I think this is my 17th show. Definitely a great experience, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I've been doing theater for quite a while. My sister finally convinced me to do it after my parents were like, "You should really do this," and I'm like, "Well, maybe." All right, I finally did it, and I loved it. I haven't looked back. I've done it ever since. I've done as much as I can at BDHS, and now at the high school here too. I've done the play specifically all my years in high school, the last 2, and a ton of musicals as well. And so I love getting back into it again with this one.
Awesome.
And I was also in high school in plays, but we didn't have the program that Beaver Dam has, so it's really cool that they have the experience to be there so young. But I was in a couple in high school. I've been in the pit orchestra many times here at BDACT, and I've been directing at the high school for, gosh, I don't even know, over a dozen years, and also done some producing and So all aspects of it.
Awesome. And have you three, is this your first play together, or have you all worked together?
No.
So how has that been, kind of being able to work with a lot of the same people? Is it fun? Is it a different challenge? What's it like?
It's a lot of fun because we've gotten to learn how to work with each other better over the courses of the shows that we've done. Because we've been in shows
A while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy, and it's like kind of comforting to know that you're working with somebody that like you've known for so long, and you kind of just know how they work, and so you could like play off of each other, and yeah, like I said, it just makes it really easy, I feel like, to make it feel natural.
And even easier to like make new friends because you're already in a group and you can just be like, oh, hey, come over with us. And there's no awkwardness, really.
Yeah.
It's nice to have people that are experienced, but we also have people in this show, for example, that have not done anything. So it's a good group to welcome in people that are new, but also then we tend to get them back.
Yeah.
You know, when they come in new, we tend to get them back. So that's a good thing.
And what has the process of the show been like? So when we're, auditions, oh my gosh, sorry, sports brain. When we're auditions, and how's it unfolded?
Auditions for a play are definitely different than musicals, but we kind of just go in and we do exercises with each other to see how we work with everybody, and then we do cold reads, which is just you get a piece of paper and lines from, usually it's from the show that we're doing, but we didn't have the script yet, so we did one from Brothers Grimm.
Similar show.
Yeah, a similar show. And we would get a partner and we'd act it out on stage in front of everybody, and then that was our audition.
And that took place in January, beginning of January.
Yeah.
So play rehearsal schedules are usually much tighter than musicals because they don't have the choreography and the singing, and so we can focus on the acting. So it'll be in total about a 7-week process.
Was it every day for 7 weeks, or?
Not weekends.
Basically,
Yeah.
not weekends, but yeah, most weekdays. She try to get us in as much as possible.
Yeah, especially if you have a larger role or multiple bigger roles. So
7 weeks, that is quick. I did not realize.
On average, it's between it can be done between 5 and 8 weeks is what is normal for a play.
And have you all done musicals before?
I
I have,
stage.
yes.
These
Yes.
guys.
So
for sure.
what's it like going from a musical to a play? Because you said that the musical is a lot more time. So is it is one more difficult than the other?
There are certain aspects that are more difficult. So for a musical, because there are so many other factors like the music and the choreography, there isn't always a lot of time to develop a character, an ensemble character, or even a larger role. But with a play, you're just doing the scenes over and over and running lines. And in my opinion, you have more time and more opportunities to really develop your character or characters in rehearsal.
That's fascinating to me. I never knew that plays were just so quick. But we're going to jump in more into the play next. But that's next year on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
At HH Improvements, we've been serving Dodge County and surrounding areas for over 25 years, and we're located in downtown Beaver Dam. From roofing to siding to gutters, guards, decks, and remodels, we handle everything. Well, everything but laying your carpet. We're licensed, insured, and have an A+ BBB rating. Trust the local pros who truly care.
Call 920-904-6999. HH Improvements, the definition of quality. And nope, still not laying your carpet.
It's family time at Chula Vista with the right kind of fun for everyone. Wisconsin's most complete resort experience. Easy going with scenic river walks, a relaxing spa, or going all out in 80,000 square feet of indoor water park and cross-country skiing, sledding, snowshoeing, all right here. Check it out at chulavistaresort.com.
USA Today's Reader's Choice Awards named Chula Vista one of America's top 10 indoor water parks. Find out why at chulavistaresort.com.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Wisconsin needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Get ready to witness a masterpiece of manipulation as the Beaver Dam Area Community Theater presents Heinrich Ibsen's psychological drama, Hedda Gabler. Hedda is a fiercely intelligent woman fighting for control and freedom in a world intent on confining her. Will she pull the strings of those around her or create a tangled mess? Don't miss your chance to be captivated. Hedda Gabler opens February 20th. Tickets are on sale now at bdact.org. Secure your seats today.
From the biggest plays on the court to the comments made in the locker room after. An in-depth recap of every Bucks game. In 6 minutes. No more, no less. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. If you missed any of the game or just want to relive the biggest moments, Bucks in 6 provides game recaps every morning after. Hear the high-flying dunks from Giannis or the deep threes from Miles Turner. And catch the comments post-game about what happened on the court. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. Find it now on bucks.com/plus or on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Life is full of challenges and surprises. When legal matters arise, you need a trusted team on your side. At Neuberger, Griggs, Sweet, and Froley, they have been guiding clients through estate planning, elder law, and various litigation matters since 1922. They have employed attorneys who are dedicated to providing quality legal services that meet their clients' needs in an efficient and ethically responsible manner. They're always close by with offices in Watertown, Columbus, and Lake Mills. Neuberger, Griggs, Sweet, and Froley. To schedule a consultation, visit watertownlaw.com.
This Tuesday morning at 11:10, Beaver Dam Unified School District Superintendent Mark DiStefano joins us on Daily Dodge TV and 95.3 WBEV for Let's Talk. Mark will highlight this month's School of the Month, Jefferson Elementary. We'll also explore academic and extracurricular opportunities, building updates, and look ahead to the springtime. It's Let's Talk with Beaver Dam Unified School District Superintendent Mark DiStefano, Thursday at 11:10 on 95.3 WBEV and Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, making sure you don't miss what's happening in your hometown. It's Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. And we are talking about the Greek mythology Olympia Gonza. Yes, awesome. And we kind of were talking about it before the show. It's a comedy satire play, and you're retelling the story of the Greek gods in a funny way. Correct. Can we get a little more insight about all of that?
Yeah, so me and May, we have some characters that feed off each other, but basically we are giving a presentation about Greek mythology. And at least she knows that, and I don't. Yeah. And so I come in and I'm like, shoot. Okay, well, what if we copy and paste it from Wikipedia? And so it's a little messed up. Some of the definitions of the gods, some of what they do is not right, but it's really funny.
There's of truth in the whole thing, though.
Very true.
Don't take seriously what they say about women.
And there's a lot of gods that are well known, but there's also some that are very much lesser known. So, but they're all real in their own way.
Yeah, so it's just a huge show about presenting all of these Greek gods and their stories.
And the same playwright that wrote this also wrote, I think you all said, Brothers Grimm.
Right, the Brothers Grimm from a few years back, and Horicon just produced
A Game of Tiaras.
Right. His name is Don Zolaitis, and he's one of the most produced playwrights of young adult theater currently.
Wow.
So it's very fast-paced. There's almost 90 different characters. So and we have a cast of 22.
That's awesome.
And so most people are playing multiple roles, and they got to work hard to distinguish between the two. And energy level it's a very physical show. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of physicality to it, so it keeps them busy.
Mm-hmm. And what has been all of your favorite parts doing this play? I know that's a loaded question.
Because I'm usually paired with the same two people, it's fun with the different roles that I have changing up my dynamics with the said people. Because I know at one point I hate this person, and then at another point when I'm a different character, I'm in love with this person. So, or I'm their mother. So.
A lot of versatility.
Oh, yeah.
Grandmother, sister, all the stuff.
Whole family. I really like the dynamic too. Like, me and Dylan are the two narrators, and a lot of it is just me being upset with him, which doesn't happen a lot in real life. So, I mean,
lots of bickering.
Just banter, and it's really fun.
Yeah. We for me personally, I play a couple different characters. I play, I'm obviously one of the narrators, narrator 2. I play Hector, which is it's like a takeoff of Inigo Montoya from Princess Bride. So there's lots of different references to different shows in
I was
this.
going to say that everything and music too. Everybody from like an 80s icon. Sorry that they don't know it, but Bette Midler's song is referenced. Beauty pageants are referenced. Everything, Snapchat and all kinds of stuff, all the way back to the 50s. Well, the play was written when it says MySpace, but we're gonna update it.
MySpace, that's awesome. Wow, and when is it?
February 26th through March 1st, 7:30, and then March 1st is 2.
Right,
at
on
2.
Sunday it's a
on
matinee.
Sunday it's at 2.
And tickets are available at Piggly Wiggly or at the door.
And is it at Beaver Dam High School?
Yes, it is. And it's not reserved seating, so you don't have to know where you're going to sit when you show up. But you can buy them in advance or at the door.
So we kind of talked about how you're like 3 different characters, and you're 3, and I
have 6.
You're oh my gosh, you're 6. So. Is that everybody probably has 6 roles? Yeah,
Many of people are. Yeah.
Wow, that is wow. I don't know how you all how do you keep that straight?
It's kind of tough, but the show is broken up into many different sections with the scenes, and we focus on different gods and different myths in all of those, and so that helps a little bit. Yeah, but I'm just thinking about the new people to the plays that have never done it before. They are jumping right in with I'm just thinking of specifically Luke Gartland. He has a ton of different characters, and this is his first ever play. So, but he's doing great, and so a lot of different people have a bunch of different characters, and so it's a really good test. And I think everybody's doing great.
Yeah, I think you just find the little things that distinguish the different people that you are.
Yeah,
even if other people might not see it in your brain, you're feeling it, you're thinking it, and then it comes out that way.
And what are some of the myths that you're covering? The Greek mythology was always so interesting to me.
I think
Name one, we're probably doing that.
Pandora's Box. That one's my favorite.
We have 2 versions. There's a feminist version of it as well that blames Zeus instead of Pandora. So.
I'm glad.
What is this?
It's just under 2.
Oh, wow. So you cover a lot of myths.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
There's a bunch of different myths.
Hercules, the 12 labors of Hercules.
Okay.
My son.
Iliad
The
is
Iliad,
covered.
Yeah. There's some of
Orpheus and Eurydice.
yes, and
Icarus.
Yes, as well. And
My
I'm
son
thinking
as
of
well.
another one. I can't remember his name.
Give me a little.
He at the end
Prometheus. No.
in Iliad.
Paris and Helen.
And
Paris
Menelaus?
Helen of Troy.
Oh, that's
Aphrodite. There's a bunch of there's a lot.
Bonus.
There's a lot.
Does everybody have a favorite Greek myth?
Oh, that's hard.
Pandora.
I like
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
I like Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, it's a play off of the superheroes. So people from a certain generation will know the Wonder Twins.
Okay.
They are transformed into 2 gods. So we have Wonder Twins and we have all kinds of things. But yeah, it is a funny one.
How did you decide on the Greek god play?
I try to give the kids that are in it yearly different choices. I like to give them. So if they stay in the program for 4 years, they would have 4 very distinct theater experiences.
Yeah.
And so the kids that are seniors were in our first show. Their first show was a radio play, which was very distinct. And then the next year was a drama, but it was a docudrama, not a docudrama, but a comedy. There were comedic moments, but it was very touching, a drama. And then last year was unique in all of itself. It was a documentary thriller horror show. And so we hadn't done a comedy with these like straight up slapstick comedy. So I wanted to give them the chance to have that.
I love that they all have different years. And you obviously, have you done all 4 then?
No. This is my second one. I was in my sophomore year, I did Still Life, so the kind of comedy drama. So, and then this is my second one. So I didn't get the radio show or the thriller one, which sucks. I did miss that one, but it was really good. I came and saw it.
That's awesome. And so how many productions does Beaver Dam High School put on a year?
For the play, I think it's both the play and the musical do 4 productions each.
Wow.
A year?
Oh,
No,
my
one a year.
sincere
One a year.
apologies. Shows. 4 shows a week. You guys talk.
What?
There's 4 shows, 2 productions. One.
Yes. One musical, one play.
One musical in the fall, and then the play is in the spring.
Winter.
And so, winter. Yes. Yes,
Technically,
we're in the
this
winter.
is called the spring production.
Yes,
but we're in February.
Yeah.
It's warm enough.
I know,
It's gonna
only for
get
like
colder.
I know, only for like a day. It's gonna be. So what? So spring is only the play.
Correct.
And then the musical's in the fall.
Yes.
Okay. And were you all in the musical then as well?
Yes.
What was it?
Brigadoon.
Brigadoon.
Lots of
It was
Scottish
a
accents.
Scottish play or a Scottish musical.
The Scottish play.
I think I did a little more than talk.
She definitely did sing a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
and I feel
a
like,
little bit.
And
Although
I feel
you
like
did
bad
talk.
for some of our cast members because the Scottish play, many of them were wearing kilts, and for this one, they're wearing togas. So, we have some
togas
very
gotta be fun.
unique costumes this year for the actors. Love it.
I bet the togas are a little more high class than just like a sheet.
Absolutely.
You'd be
yeah.
amazed what you could do with sheets.
Yeah, I know. When we were in high school, we would do like toga themed football games. Everyone would just come wearing like a bed sheet. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, we used to have those. I don't think they're as popular anymore. But we only have about a minute left. So can you tell us where to get the tickets, when the show is, and any last thoughts?
And why they should come see it?
Yes.
I'll do that stuff. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the weekend of February 26th. On Sunday, it's at 2 p.m. Otherwise, it's at 7:30. And I'm just going to put a plug in for all the people. And I haven't mentioned yet, but the cast and the production team, the set and the props and the costumes and the crew and all the cast have been working so hard. So please come out, support us, and get a very good laugh.
Yes. Definitely enjoy yourself.
We definitely are.
Yeah, for sure. Come learn about Greek mythology. Yay!
Please don't take anything from this show seriously.
Hey, there are kernels of truth.
Yes. Well, awesome. Well, thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
And glad we got you out of school for a bit, I bet.
Oh, yes.
But when we come back, we're going to take a quick break, and we have a familiar face joining us to talk about his upcoming event, the Fasting Frenzy. That's next on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. The search for 9 skiers who had set off on a backcountry trip, part of a group that got caught in an avalanche near Lake Tahoe. 6 of them rescued, but there's no sign of the other 9. Billionaire Les Wexner is being deposed today by members of the House Oversight Committee. They are asking him about his decades-long association with Jeffrey Epstein. In the search for Savannah Guthrie's mother, police are using a new tool that could possibly pick up signals from her pacemaker.
Investigators are using technology called Blue Fly that can trace signals from Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker as they canvass by drone, helicopter, and on foot. So far, no sign of the pacemaker.
ABC's Aaron Katursky. A coalition of health and environmental groups are suing the EPA after President Trump determined last week that greenhouse gases do not pose a public health risk. Skier Michaela Schifrin's 8-year Olympic medal drought is over. The American skiing standout put 2 dominant runs in to win the women's slalom at the Winter Games. This is ABC News.
The two best things in life are a great sleep from Slumberland Furniture and your favorite radio station. This is 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge, live from the Slumberland Furniture studio.
Now this news update on Wisconsin Radio Network. I'm Tad Aylin. Republican leaders in the Wisconsin legislature offer a tax relief deal to Governor Tony Evers. They're proposing tapping most of the state's projected $2.5 billion surplus for rebate checks, property tax relief, and special education reimbursement. Joint Finance Committee co-chair Mark Bourne calls it a great compromise. A 19-year-old student is arrested after UW-Madison police say he was recording videos of others in a residence hall bathroom. Braden Burnt was booked into the Dane County Jail on 3 counts of disorderly conduct and 3 counts of capturing an image depicting nudity without consent. And 80% of Wisconsin's lakes and rivers meet water quality standards. While most waters remain in good condition, the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources says 92 water bodies or segments are classified as impaired, meaning each needs a restoration plan to improve habitat, recreation, or fish consumption safety.
When life starts to sound a little bit like this, that's when you know it may be time to change your tune. The Wisconsin Lottery has exciting games starting at just $1 to help make your day sound more like this.
Scratch off, scratch off.
Quick pick, quick pick. Fast play, fast play. Jackpot, jackpot.
With so many chances to win all kinds of prizes and new games introduced all the time, including more than 80 new scratch games every year, you'll be saying,
Wisconsin Lottery, better than laundry. So many ways to play, may add some fun to my day.
Right. Wisconsin Lottery has scratch games, lotto draw games, and fast play games starting at $1, with prizes ranging from small to jackpot. Available now at your favorite Wisconsin Lottery retailers.
In sports, the Beaver Dam boys hockey team saw their season end in the first round of the state playoffs yesterday, falling 6-1 in Fond du Lac. Isaiah Olds scored the Golden Beavers' only goal. Beaver Dam's season ends at 5-20. Waupun opens up their tournament run in Division II Thursday at Sauk Prairie. Beaver Dam boys basketball team's Badger Large title hopes were thrown a big blow, falling at Milton 61-50 last night. The Golden Beavers head to Baraboo on Friday. You can see all of last night's scores on the sports tab at DailyDodge.com. Rich Bisaccia has stepped down as the Packers' assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. He's been there for 4 seasons. The veteran coach was hired to solidify the Packers' struggling special teams units, but the units did not see significant improvements. Badger men's basketball team got blown out at Ohio State 86-69 last night in Columbus. Badgers host Iowa Sunday at the Kohl Center. Cactus League opener for the Brewers set for Saturday against the Guardians at 2 o'clock. You'll hear it on 95.3. That's your Daily Dodge Sports Center. I'm Wade Bates on 95.3 WBEV.
Sunshine, blizzards, downpours, even school and community closings. Never get caught off guard with the latest weather conditions and cancellations at DailyDodge.com. Brought to you by Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning.
Ample sunshine expected today with daytime highs approaching 58. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. Lows level off around 31. Tonight, mainly clear skies. A mix of clouds and sun. Tomorrow, chance for rain. Highs level off around 53. A dusting of snow Friday. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Right now, it's 50 degrees.
That sound you're hearing isn't just a great rock song, it's WBEV putting money in your pocket. Join us at all 8 poker run stops so you can build your best 5-card poker hand. Then stop in at our final party at the Dump in Cambria, where the winner will be awarded $2,000. The second place winner will receive a one-night stay in a Vacation Villa studio at Chula Vista Resort in Wisconsin Dells with water park passes, and 2 $50 dining vouchers for Kaminsky's Chop House. Third place earns a $25 gift card from each stop of the poker run. Participants must be 18 or older. Listeners are eligible to win a prize once every 30 days. Only one winner per household. Find the complete rules and restrictions on the contest page at DailyDodge.com. Our next two stops are Wednesday, February 18th with Benvenuto's at 831 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam from 4 to 6 p.m. and Tower Lanes on the 25th.
Menards 11% rebate is here. From lighting to lumber, from doors to floors. The bigger the project, the bigger the rebate. From painting projects to that new kitchen makeover and designing that outdoor space of your dreams. Save big on any project you're tackling. Hurry into Menards for an 11% rebate on everything. Mail-in rebate is a merchandise credit check, not a point-of-sale discount. Redeemable on future in-store purchases only. Not on future purchases on Menards.com. See store for details.
Save big money at Menards.
Winter in Beaver Dam means the gym's packed, the bleachers are loud, and somewhere someone's pretending their windshield scraper is a hockey stick. We've got you covered all things Beaver Dam winter athletics, plus plenty of talk about what the green and gold are up to now that it's officially the off-season in Green Bay. Charlie Dern and Wally Lukashenski. We are the Dam Sports Show, brought to you by Real Sports Cards in Waupun. Catch us each weekday from 4 until 5 on the Daily Dodge YouTube page, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey neighbor, this is Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Good morning. Crap. Welcome to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV. And we have a special guest. Wally Lukashenski is back on the program. And it's a little weird because I'm in the host chair.
I know, I can't take you
Wally's
seriously in the left of me right now. This is crazy.
It was that we were side by side.
I know, that was
and
different
now
though.
You are a guest.
I am.
And you got something exciting. Oh.
Getting warmed up.
You're getting warmed up. Oh.
We got a long 45 days ahead of us here.
Long.
So
Long.
You teased it well going into break because you weren't here for this last year.
I was not.
This is your first venture into this. It's the Fasting Frenzy 2.0.
Oh.
It's a big 45 days. So I'm grow up Catholic, and last year I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for Lent. I wanted to give back and do something positive this year.
Yep.
So all I did was eat fish and rice for 40 some odd days last year for Lent. We raised over 1,800 food donations over at St. Vincent de Paul in Dodge County. And we're doing it again this year. And I'm getting to 2,500. We're getting 2,500 food donations.
Of course.
That's a big thing. And I got to give a big shout out to who's making this possible too. Cassandra Schmidt, Modern Woodmen of America. They are going to be matching a certain percentage here. We're going to be meeting and talking about that a little bit later today. But she donated about 450 items last year.
Wow.
That was 4 cheat meals. I got 4 cheat meals out of Cassandra Schmidt. So I could not be a bigger fan of hers, and she wanted to jump back on board this year, so we're doing something similar.
That's awesome. I love it. Kind of upset that you get a cheat meal. But
yes, up to 10. Up to 10. We're not going over 10. So
oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm like
we have to see you suffer a little bit.
Yeah, because if we raise too much food and then I'm getting cheat meals every other meal, I'm not suffering at all. So
That's true.
I did the math, about 45 days, so you're getting a meal about once every 4.5 days in the stretch of it. That seems fair.
What type of fish do you eat?
Whatever comes in the door. So Tim, our brat master, has been on Lake Beaver Dam, and he has been just stacking up bags. So I've got my freezer full of Tim caught fish.
Wait, do you have to wait.
Oh, he did that. He did all the cleaning it up, taking the scales off and all that nonsense.
Wally, I think you're in over your head.
I'm a 21st century man. I would have just looked at the fish. I wouldn't have eaten it. I would have just had rice for 45 days if I had to do that.
Well, me and I can speak for myself, and I think I can speak for you too. We are not the outdoorsy type where we could fillet a fish.
What's that supposed to mean?
Can you start a fire?
Yeah, of course. That's what matches are for.
No.
What?
Come on.
Do you ask a question, I answer it. That's what I do here as a guest.
This is different for you.
This is very different for me.
Celebrity outro.
Yeah, something like that.
That's next year.
Next year. Well, next year we're getting 5,000. I thought 1,800 to 2,500 is a good jump.
Yeah.
But next year we're going to go crazy. But this year, I'm looking, Dodge County, last year we did great. We can do much better.
Yes.
And I always go into this, we like to have fun, obviously, but this is something that I think a lot of people think about around the holidays, that there are people that are struggling, that need a meal.
Yeah.
And we're much more, giving at that time of year. It's so easy when it gets bright out. It's starting to get longer days. We're doing better.
Yeah.
So we assume everybody is. Not everybody knows where their next meal is coming from.
No.
So to be able to go out there and help out your neighbors, and at the same time, you're going to throw me a bone. Everybody wins in this. But we're starting with pasta and pasta sauce this week. So,
Oh, I thought it was like, while you're eating, I see what you're doing.
yes. So they are looking for pasta and pasta sauce. Ben has the ambitious goal of getting 300 by next week. So
Wow.
we can't let Ben Nelson down, my man. So 300 things of pasta sauce. St. Vincent de Paul, Dodge County. Drop it off or go right out front here at the station, 100 Bill McCollum Way. And we're going to have a tote out there during work hours. It says Wally's Fasting Frenzy. You throw the food in there. We'll make sure we drive it right over to St. Vincent de Paul at the end of the day.
Awesome.
Easy enough.
And is there any restrictions on what you can donate?
No, as long as it's non-perishables or don't be bringing in like hey, I bought this Gala apple 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah. I'm not going to have it. So let's keep it to reason here. But yeah, non-perishables. I know that they also take like toiletries, things of that nature. So if you're going through the pantry, you're like, hey, I don't think I'm going to have this thing of beans or some of these vegetables, canned vegetables, mind you. Bring them up. They'll take care of you, and you're going to be helping out a neighbor right here in Dodge County.
That's awesome. Yes, I love St. Vincent de Paul.
Oh, they're great.
Awesome.
Ben, have you had Ben on the show yet?
No.
You're going to love Ben. I'm going to probably try to hijack him at some point over the next 45 days to come on, talk a little bit more about what they're doing over there.
I'm not going to be hosting.
Oh, that's...
You're going to take over my spot when Ben comes in.
I'll have duct tape my mouth shut and I'll be in the corner and just be like, go talk, Ben. Do it for me. But it's going to be a fun little stretch, so follow along. I'll be posting videos on the socials. That'll be a big part looking at you, Dobes. You make things look good.
He's going to be posting on...
Well, yeah, we'll meet in the middle somewhere. Yeah, we'll probably have 50-50. But either way, we'll follow along, so we'll make sure that partners... that's what I'm looking at for my cheat meals. I'm starting to think, go Tower Lanes, go Great Harvest. You got the dump. That's right around where Poker Run is at the end of my Fasting Frenzy. Might just have to double up on a burger.
That would be, right? Because
I think it's going to be the week after Easter, so that'll get the Boss Burger in lead up, and then go right back the next week, and then maybe I have to mix it up because I always do the same thing at the dump.
I've never been to the dump.
Well, you're going to. That's a cheat meal. You will be there for it.
Yeah, the cheat meals are going to be a blast.
Yeah, you're going to more or less. I'm forcing basically the office to accompany me on these cheat meals wherever I can see fit.
Duh.
But again, follow along. Huge shout out to Cassandra Schmidt. We're going to get kicked off today with a video over there at St. Vincent de Paul here in a little while. So excited to see how we do. Last year, again, 1,800. Let's get to 2,500 Dodge County.
Whoa, that's awesome. Walter, anything else that they got to know?
Oh, was that Kale? Oh, no, sorry. Justin sneezed. All right, never mind. We're okay. I don't think I have anything else. Again, just if you have any questions at all, I know that they also take cash donations over there as well, but they're looking for food right now. That's top of mind, top priority. So pasta sauce, let's get it done. 2,500.
Anything else before? Are you staying for the fourth block?
Why'd you say that with an English accent?
I don't know why I said it like that.
You stay for the fourth block? Yes. Why? Yes, I will. Sure thing.
Let's go to break. Oh, just kidding. When we come back, Wally, Kayla, and I, the trio back together, we'll be chit-chatting about... Do you know what we're talking about?
No, bloody hell. I don't know.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. Wally can take over the rest of the show. Kidding. That's next on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
From the biggest plays on the court to the comments made in the locker room after. An in-depth recap of every Bucks game. In 6 minutes. No more, no less. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. If you missed any of the game or just want to relive the biggest moments, Bucks in 6 provides game recaps every morning after. Hear the high-flying dunks from Giannis or the deep threes from Miles Turner. And catch the comments post-game about what happened on the court. Bucks in 6 on the Bucks Plus Audio Network. Find it now on bucks.com/plus or on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.
When the cold sets in, St. Vincent de Paul of Dodge County is here helping our neighbors in need when they need it most. This winter, they've stepped up to provide warmth, support, and hope to families across our community. If you or someone you know needs assistance, find out more about how they can help at 920-885-6971. You can create positive change too. Shop, save, and support St. Vincent de Paul and make a real difference close to home.
God bless from your friends at St. Vincent de Paul.
This Tuesday morning at 11:10, Beaver Dam Unified School District Superintendent Mark DeStefano joins us on Daily Dodge TV and 95.3 WBEV for Let's Talk. Mark will highlight this month's School of the Month, Jefferson Elementary. We'll also explore academic and extracurricular opportunities, building updates, and look ahead to the springtime. It's Let's Talk with Beaver Dam Unified School District Superintendent Mark DeStefano, Thursday at 11:10 on 95.3 WBEV and Daily Dodge TV.
Since 1998, the Good Karma Brand's John Moser Children's Radiothon has distributed nearly $3 million to nonprofit organizations serving children in Dodge County and the surrounding areas. You can help make a difference by getting involved today. Help support the cause by donating an item to our 27-hour on-air live auction, hosting a fundraiser event, or making a monetary donation through Venmo. To learn more, visit dailydodge.com/radiothon.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm Wally, and I'm just so sad.
What's got you feeling so down, Wally?
Oh, hey, Randy from Professional Floor Covering. I spent my new radio money on a mansion, but the floors look like a bad Facebook Marketplace ad. How am I supposed to spend all winter staring at this?
Well, wipe those tears, my dear Wally. At Professional Floor Covering, we have the perfect solution for your mansion mayhem. Like a wide selection of carpet, hardwood, laminate, LVP tile, and more. We'll measure and provide the design suggestions, all at prices you'll love. Need more than flooring? Get brand new cabinets and countertops or a luxurious shower or tub conversion. Professional Floor Covering has everything you need to transform your space before you're shut in for the winter.
Randy, you're a hero.
That's quite the exaggeration, Wally. But when it comes to the selection at Professional Floor Covering, there's no embellishment when we say we'll find you everything. Just visit PROFLR.com or our showroom in Beaver Dam today and see for yourself. Hey, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering. You're listening to Hometown Today on the 5,000-watt flamethrower on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hi, Kale. How are you?
Hello, Governor.
Okay. I did.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
What happened, Ashley? Is there a secret past life that you've been hiding?
I don't even have a British accent, and I just said block. Block. I don't know what I just said. Block.
Coming
wrong.
over the food
I
court.
said block wrong.
Wally, I'm completely now convinced that she has been part of the witness protection program this entire time.
English spy. I've got my eye on her.
English spy. She's
I'm
here.
not.
She's amongst us.
Don't start that rumor.
I've already started. Where were you when
Too late.
Princess Di had
Too
her
late.
unfortunate go?
Well,
that was funny. That was great. I don't know what happened there, but you glitched for a second.
I glitched. I literally glitched.
Well, I'm gonna test. Despite the fact that apparently you have a strong British background, I'm worried now you may not be very good at this game. But I'm gonna test you guys a little bit on your United States geography.
Oh,
I
you picked
got
the
this.
wrong two.
We should get Dylan Rhodes down here.
So I want you to be honest. I'm not gonna make you actually go through and name them. But be perfectly honest, if you had to guess about how many state capitals do you think you could name?
50.
15 to 20, I think, capitals.
I could go 50 for 50.
Really?
Yes.
All right, let me just throw a couple of... We're not going to go through all 50. Let me throw a couple of randoms at you.
45.
South Carolina.
Columbia.
Okay, not bad. Rhode Island.
Providence. Yep.
Yeah, not bad. Let's see. What else could we do? How about... okay, Wally can't answer this one. Ohio.
Columbus.
Columbus. Very good. How about North Dakota?
Bismarck.
Okay. How about South Dakota?
Pierre.
Okay, you're better than I think. I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you that you can do 50.
And you guys thought I was a British spy.
You would have to study up on U.S. geography before you came here.
I have a ton of family that lives in South Dakota, and I forget that Pierre is the capital of South Dakota. So that's pretty impressive. Well, I bring that up because Wallet Hub recently went through and used their experts to rank the best state capitals to live in. They looked at some of the factors that they looked at were obviously affordability, like housing affordability, income, quality of education, quality of health care, crime, and weather. So if you had to guess within the top 5 state capitals to live in, any guesses which state capitals made the top 5?
I'm going to say Madison.
Madison, Wisconsin is number 4
Wow,
on the list.
look at us.
I'm gonna guess that quality of education was pretty high in the ranking for that with UW. Healthcare as well, obviously some really great healthcare there. Those were probably pretty big factors in that one. So yeah, Madison is number 4.
How about it's gonna be somewhere. I feel like there's gonna be one other Midwest one in here.
Oh, St. Paul, Minnesota.
St. Paul, Minnesota. Just missed the top 5, coming in at number 6.
Is
so that
it
was a
Butte,
great
Montana?
guess.
Is Butte?
Remember, one of the factors I said was weather.
Cool. Weather.
Oh, good point.
Somewhere warm, Texas. What's is that Austin?
Austin, Texas is number 1.
All right.
Really?
All right.
Yep.
Austin.
Okay.
So now you got so now you need 2, 3, and 5.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say Raleigh, California.
Is it Raleigh, North Carolina?
Okay, I wanted to clarify.
Wow.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Sorry.
Embarrassing.
Is a stayed overnight in Raleigh, North Carolina, the night before my wedding, actually, and that is number 2 on the list.
Wow!
I would say that it would be a great place to live. I've been there.
Okay.
So we're missing number 3 and number 5.
How about? This is embarrassing.
You guys
for
are
me.
doing really well so far on this.
Colorado. It's not Denver, is it? It is Denver.
Yeah.
Denver.
Denver is in the top 10. They're at number 9, but they're outside the top 5.
I feel like I want to say no, never mind.
What are we gonna do? Like Honolulu?
No, actually, believe it or not.
Well, yeah, because the taxes. So you basically live there, and then you're like, cool, I got to move back now.
Expenses. Yeah,
I'm thinking weather. Maybe Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee was all the way down at number 30.
Tallahassee.
I was thinking weather.
Florida.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, well, I mean, weather's not the only factor.
Yeah, true.
But you're not. Let's put it this way. You're not far from number 3.
Savannah.
Nope, that's not even the capital.
It should be. Well, people should live in Savannah.
Is
it Athens?
No, it's Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Oh dear.
Atlanta, Georgia is number 3.
Really?
That feels like juiced rankings here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm giving up on 5.
What region is
number 5?
Yeah.
You haven't hit any out west yet.
Portland, Oregon. Is that
No,
even
it's
right?
Salem.
Salem. Cool.
It's not, and it's not Olympia. Well, it might be Olympia, Washington.
Nope.
No.
I maintain. I go back.
You're not far though, Ashley.
I got the city wrong, but Montana. What was that? What's Montana's capital?
Helena.
Helena, Montana. Helena is the capital of Montana, but that is number 26. That's halfway down.
Is it Boise, Idaho?
Boise, Idaho is number 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Those potato guys.
I want to get. Yeah, I guess maybe the potato industry is doing pretty well. I guess.
Yes.
So there you go. Your top 5. By the way, as
Midwest.
far as the 10 worst state capitals to live in, according to the experts, Jackson, Mississippi, Augusta, Maine, Trenton, New Jersey, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Dover, Delaware, Montgomery, Alabama, Hartford, Connecticut, Frankfort, Kentucky, and Carson City, Nevada.
I don't have any notes. Perfect list.
That list feels very right.
What was the second one? Maine?
Augusta, Maine.
Okay.
No notes.
Yeah.
It's a perfect
Yeah.
list.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's great parts of Maine to live in, just not Augusta.
Just apparently not Augusta.
Much better parts of Maine.
Yeah, go
live
to
in.
Bangor, Maine, Stephen King area.
Bar Harbor. That's a great place to live.
Yeah.
Well, we got just a couple minutes left, and super excited about tonight because we've got our next poker run stop.
We do.
Up. Yeah, you guys gonna be out, be able to sneak out there at all tonight?
Yeah. Once the show's over, we're going over right to Benvenuto's. It's gonna be. This is where you got good food, you got good drinks. You're gonna have an opportunity to put together a good hand. And here, Kale, even if you pulled a 2 in the first hand, not only do you have 7 more opportunities to get better cards, The person that won 2 years ago had 4 twos.
That's fair. That is very, very valid. And if you're going, well, I didn't make it to the first stop, you're good, right? You just need a minimum of 5 cards, and we've got, if you include today, we've got 7 stops. So you've still got a chance to join us. And like you said, Wally, if you drew your first card last week, you're like, I just don't. Like you said, 4 twos in a winning hand just a couple of years ago. You just never know. I have seen both ways. I've seen people who start out their first 2 cards go, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to make anything happen, and then all of a sudden, at the final stop, they're in there in the top 3. And I've seen people who these first 2 cards are the bomb. I've got this in the bag, and then duds the rest of the way.
It's free to play.
So
Come on out.
It's free.
And there's
exactly.
no poker actually being played.
Just got to be 21 or older. Just got to be 21 or older. But yeah, we'll be over at Benvenuto's tonight from 4 p.m. Until 6 p.m. I'll be out there. Jeff Hall will be out there playing some music. They've got some good specials going on too. I've really got my eye on the barbecue pulled pork flatbread.
Ooh.
Sounds so good.
Poor Wally.
I might have to dig into one of those.
It could be a cheat meal.
Good. What's that?
Let's get 100 items. Let's make it a cheat meal.
100 items by tonight at 5 p.m.
Wally needs 100 items by 5 p.m. tonight, folks.
If you see Wally at the grocery store buying 100 items,
if he gets to 50, do we let him have a half a bite?
He can have one sliver of the barbecue
one little
pulled
sliver.
pork flatbread.
Yeah, so come on out, Benvenuto's tonight. Of course, our poker run, $2,000 on the line to the winning hand at our final stop on April 8th. All the details on the contest page at DailyDodge.com.
Awesome. Well, we hope to see you all there. And I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. But we are saying goodbye to Walter until probably very soon he'll be back on. But that'll do it for us today on Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Get ready to witness a masterpiece of manipulation